A leadership shock has just hit one of the India's most trusted business groups. N. Chandrasekaran has decided not to seek another term as Tata Sons chairman when his current tenure ends in Feb of 2027. But here is what investors need to understand. This isn't simply a chairman leaving. It's a question about who controls the Tata's next chapter and what changes after Chandra. So let us break down the 5 investor lessons hidden inside this story. The first one, blue chip doesn't mean risk free. Tata has some of the India's most respected companies, whether it can be TCS, Tata Motors, Tata Steel, or Tata Power. But brand reputation doesn't eliminate governance risk. Tata Sons sits at the center of group spanning more than 30 businesses. And when leadership uncertainty emerges at the top, the market can react across multiple Tata stocks at the same time. A blue chip can still carry structural risk. Point number two, governance matters before the headline. This week's announcement did not come out of nowhere. Chandrasekaran's proposed third term had already faced a board level roadblock in February, and the issue remained unresolved for months. Reports have also pointed to disagreements around the group's strategic direction, including Tata Sons' potential listing and capital allocation to businesses such as Air India and Tata Digital. The lesson? Don't wait for the headline. Watch the governance signals before it arrives. 4 Tata stocks don't equal 4 independent bets. Imagine holding Tata Motors, TCS, Tata Steel, and Tata Power. It looks diversified, but they are all connected to the same broader Tata ecosystem. A major leadership or governance shock can affect investor sentiment across several of them simultaneously. That is not necessarily bad diversification, but it means you should understand your group level exposure, not just count the number of stocks in your portfolio. Don't panic sell the headline. Several Tata stocks reacted sharply after the announcement, but investors still don't know the final successor, and they don't yet know exactly how the group's strategy will evolve after Feb 2027. Selling immediately because the headlines look scary is one decision. Understanding the success strategy and valuation first is another. Don't confuse uncertainty with permanent damage. And finally, understand who sits above the companies you own. Here is a question most investors never ask. Who actually has influence over Tata's future? Tata Trusts own roughly 66% of Tata Sons. That makes the relationship between Tata Sons leadership and the trust extremely important for the group's long-term direction. And with a new chairman now to be chosen, investors should watch who gets the job and what strategic priorities come with that appointment. The lesson isn't to buy or sell Tata stocks because of one headline. It is to understand something deeper. When you invest in a company, you're also investing in its governance, leadership, and capital allocation decisions. Watch the numbers, but don't ignore the people making the decisions. If you like this video, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Free equity analysis course link in the description. Thank you.